anything. Na say una the fear eye for the organizer or na how. Or na want me I call the name for the person where they bring Teni. Teni is coming to Cameroon. Do you know who is bringing Teni to Cameroon? Teni is coming to Cameroon brought by... Hi guys, you're welcome again to my channel. It's your girl Melo TV. If you are new here, I want to say you're welcome. Today we don't have too much to say. We just have a little bit of some nice things to talk about. First, we want to say congratulations to Kosi for apologizing to Stanley Enow, even though he said he never mentioned anybody's name and he never knew who was behind the camera. But at the end of the day, he apologizes to Stanley Enow and said, let's move on. That's to tell you he knew who was behind the camera. Kudos to you, Kosi. That's the level of humility we want. We move. Kosi writes on his Facebook page that change starts from us. I always preach peace and unity among us. So it's time to stand as a perfect example to us, the youth and the entire public, in being the first practitioner of what we preach. I might have used some unpleasant words from the last trending Facebook live that got me misjudged or misunderstood by many, of which I say my apologies. This is a brother that I will defend any day, anytime, and anywhere I will find myself. Peace is not the absence of conflict. It is the ability to handle conflicts by peaceful means. So I hereby stand for peace and love. The hatred within us lately has become so alarming, and I ask myself, how did we even get here? We are not perfect, yes. So the goal is us coming together, using our imperfections and build a better industry and entertainment. An entertainment forum where we will all be proud of tomorrow when we are of age or when some of us are gone. So to whosoever got offended by my last Facebook live, the fans, the media, and the entire public, my sincere apology. Let's build, not destroy. Let's support, not attack. Let's unite, not divide. Let's love, not hate. Let's move, not retreat. And growth for every will be the order of the day. God bless you all. God bless our entertainment forum, says Kosi. That was good for you. Finally, Kosi apologizes to Stanley Enow so that the industry can grow in peace. But the question here is, when Kosi came back after making that video of insulting Stanley Enow, of opening his 32, when Davido was saying he knew only Stanley Enow and Eto'o, Kosi said it was Stanley Enow's place to tell Davido that no, it is not just me or Eto'o in this country. We have other talented artists like himself, Kosi, Daphne, and a host of others, even Kamani. So he was expecting Stanley Enow to say so. But during his video, he said he never knew it was Stanley Enow that was behind the camera, that he never mentioned names. So now he come to apologize to Stanley Enow. Why is he apologizing to him, whereas he said he never knew it was Stanley Enow that was behind the camera? So apologizing to him means he actually knew what he was saying. But for the fact that he come back to say he's sorry, blah, 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 that Stanley Enow is an elder brother, that they are not supposed to have issues. After he has made it clear that if he has any issues with Stanley Enow, he will call him on phone, he will talk with him. But the industry has to move. So no need for all the hatred about Mr. Fhish and his government. What is happening? I know Fhish as a very, very clean gentleman, always looking good, nice, he dresses so well. But of late, Fhish always breaks the record when he is storming out. What is going on? Have you seen the recent pictures of him in a snack performing? Oh my God, he's putting on Louis Vuitton pullover, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. He's wearing some kind of big brands, and then what he's putting on his leg, I'm not going to say it here. I'm going to show you the pictures. The question is, what is going on? Is it a trend, or he just like to dress like that to call for attention, or it is his normal style? I don't seem to get it. This stardom of a thing like this, sometimes it makes people go crazy. Sometimes it brings them to normalcy. So we cannot actually understand what is going on with Fhish. I'm going to show you some of the images of his last performance at the snack bar, where he was dressed in something I'm not going to call right now. Watch and see for yourself. This is Fhish. Look at how stylish he is. Look at how nice he always dresses out. I always admire him. He sings so good. He's a very good artist, very clean. The last time he went to an award, he was dressed in one funny attire, a sport trouser, a tennis, a long socks, and a mayo, something like that. He has been showing us all kind of photos on social media. This is some of the pictures he used to post with him painting all his nails looking like that, and he was trending with it. So we begin to wonder what is actually happening to Fhish. Sometimes he does things you don't even seem to understand. Just see for yourself. Which one is this one again? Is this something you take to a snack, or is this something to a snack bar or to a nightclub, or is this something you wear in your sitting room, sitting on your carpet, or when the weather is really cold? We don't seem to understand. Just put in the comment section what you think about this. Now our question is it only the Anglophone artists who are striving for the ban foreign music in Cameroon, not just like Nigerian music? Because from the look of things, I've not seen it on any Francophone blog or any Francophone artist trying to post anything like reduce the influx of this, or 10% of this, or 80% of this. We are not seeing it. So is it that we are missing some points here, or what is happening in the industry? Is it that only the Anglophone artists are feeling the pinch? Is that the reason why you guys have decided to start singing everything in French? Because we need to know, we need to understand what is actually going on. Because now you guys are on this campaign that 80% Cameroon, 20% foreign. Okay, good for you guys, no big deal. But why is it only the Anglophones artists that are striking on this, that are insisting on this point, that are asking DJs to know what to play and what not to play in snacks bars, in occasions, in parties, etc. and the likes of it? So what is happening with our Francophone artists? This was the same thing I made mention the last time. I talk about Francophone bloggers. Francophone bloggers don't blog about Anglophone artists. They don't blog about things that are happening in the Anglophone section. But our Anglophone bloggers and vloggers keep on advertising them for free and doing vlogs and everything for them for free without them even noticing. So there are some things we all need to start watching out and see what is actually going on. Okay, now, Teni is coming to Cameroon. Of recent, Fally Ipupa has been to Cameroon a few weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. He performed freely in Yaoundé for the time being, and he went back. There was no sabotage about his show. Eddie Kenzo was in Cameroon as well. He's an Ivorian. He was in Cameroon as well. He had a show. He performed freely, and he went back with his money, and there was no sabotage about his show. Naira Marley was coming to Cameroon. Before Naira Marley, in short, just the second day after the show was announced, it started having some backlash, and so many backlash followed until that show was cancelled and Naira Marley had to go back to Nigeria. But he didn't go back empty-handed. He went back with his money because he was present. He came to Cameroon to perform, and if you guys were not able to put him on a platform to perform, it was not his fault. So he went back with his money. And the organizers are the ones who lose, because they paid for everything, made every arrangement, and nothing came to pass after they have paid money for all the arrangements. So they are the ones at the losing end. Naira Marley's show was so much sabotage as seeing Naira Marley as a bad influence to the society. But to a certain extent, we don't want to talk much about that. My point here is, why is it that when it comes to Anglophone artists, Anglophone parties, performance, and the host of other things, we always have issues? Because these other artists have performed freely in the Francophone region. They went to their money and they are fine. Now that Teni is coming to Cameroon, nobody is saying anything. Na say una the fear eye for the organizer or na how. Or na want me I call the name for the person where they bring Teni. Teni is coming to Cameroon. Do you know who is bringing Teni to Cameroon? Teni is coming to Cameroon brought by SAMUEL ETO'O. SAMUEL ETO'O is bringing Teni to Cameroon to come and perform against the Women's Day celebration. Women's Day celebration is on the 8th of March, which is being celebrated in the whole of Cameroon on the 8th of March. So SAMUEL ETO'O is bringing Teni to Cameroon to come and perform on that day, on the days of 5th and 6th in Douala and in Yaoundé. And there are no sabotaging about it, which is good. I love Teni. She's a good artist. I like vibing to all her music. Just like I can't sing, I can't dance. For the fear of copyright is the beginning of wisdom on YouTube. I love Teni. She's a good artist. She sings very well. She has a very good voice. And more to that, we did be saying because Teni dresses like this or dresses like that is her style. So we are all waiting. We are all watching to see what's next, if they are going to begin their blah blah blah, because the show is next month, which is going to be on the 5th and on the 6th. We are going to see how it is going to take place, because now you guys are saying this is the peak when the whole industry is like vibing to 80% Cameroon, 20% foreign, and at this time they are bringing in more foreign artists to come and perform in Cameroon. Is it that you guys are still going to sit quiet, or you still go to your social media and make noise, or you sit quiet because of the people involved? Maybe Prince Michael Enobi had a backlash and his show was cancelled because they didn't find him like a strong bone in Cameroon. Fhish is a former player of the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. He was their 9th shirt, so maybe they are looking at him because he has a very big position. Come to think of it, they don't want to sabotage. So let's see how it goes, because if this is coming up at this time when all this backlash is up and then no one is saying anything, the whole place is quiet, I don't have any problem with Teni. Teni, I play her music, I dance to it. I don't know about you, so don't misquote me what I'm saying. My question is, what do you think about it? Is it okay? Because since she is going to the Douala and the Yaoundé, maybe that is why we are not hearing any noise. If Teni was supposed to perform maybe in Buea or in Limbe, then maybe there would have been issues that she is maybe a bad influence, maybe she is another foreign artist that is coming to collect money. Maybe they would have looked for something so that they can sabotage this one as well. But you know, say no be na all thing that is sabotage, because it depends who is involved and who is not involved. But you guys know me, I don't know much. Put in the comment section, what is your thoughts about all this? Thank you all so much for coming again. To all my returning subscribers, I want to say mega love shout out to you all. I love you guys. And if you are new to this channel, you're welcome. Just stay tuned, enjoy the gisting from Melo Gist TV. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video at the end, give us a thumbs up and also click on the red subscription button, not leaving out, turning on our post notifications so that when we upload new videos, you'll be notified. Today, see you guys again on my next upload. Bye bye.